Hey everybody, Dave Frost with the Frost Real Estate Team at Coldwell Banker Seacoast Advantage in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Hopefully everybody's having a great day, a great week, and now we're going into the weekend, so hopefully you have a great weekend. All right, wanted to shoot a quick video on 5 myths from sellers or for sellers or what sellers have heard. So being a top listing team as we are, we do a lot of listing appointments and we list a lot of properties. So we hear a lot of myths or questions or thoughts or kind of conspiracy type theories, from a lot of people. So, I thought this video would definitely help those looking to sell and maybe some agents to help them address some of these type myths or objections, what we would call them potentially. All right, so let's go over them. I got 5. Let's go over number 1. Best time to list is the summer. Not true. The summertime is when everybody wants to list, and that's when everybody thinks is the best time. So again, you're thinking like everybody else. You're thinking as the competition. So again, your competition is going to list in the summer. You list in the summer. More competition. It's going to be harder for you to sell. Again, the military transition in and out in the summer is more than routine, but stay ahead of the game. Be smart, right? Think about it. My competition is going to list in. Let me list a little bit before. Another thing to think about. Most agents and or teams who are successful are top agents in this market and top teams in this market. They're consistent. They're going to sell houses throughout the year. January, February, December, it doesn't matter. March, April, June, it doesn't matter. They sell consistently. So remember that. If you list it with a part-time agent who doesn't do much business anyways, it may be better to list with them in the summer because that may be the highest time that they have things going on. But ultimately, top team, top agent, listed anytime, it'll sell. Especially in this market now in Onslow County with us. Low inventory, high demand. Everything's selling. So get it on the market. Don't wait till the summer for sure, okay? List for a higher price because buyers will come in and lowball. That's false. That's not true. Most houses in this market are selling from $3,000 to $6,000. So those are not lowball offers at all. Second piece to that is when you list high, you tend to not get showings. Again, so you won't even get a lowball offer because nobody's coming to see the house because it's priced too high. So again, you want to price it to drive traffic. You want to price it by the market and by the agent opinion of your range of where you should be. Okay, so price it so you get people in it. That gets you the offers. Offers aren't more than $3,000 to $6,000 difference. Make sense? Don't let your home becomes stagnant, sit forever. Then price drop. You've already been 3 months on the market, and by then, you may or may not sell it, but you could have sold it 2 months ago. Don't do that, right? Number 3, I'll save money if I sell it on my own. I could talk about this topic all day, right? For sale by owners. So 2% of all for sale by owners buy for sale by owner. 2%. So 98% are sold with a real estate agent. Why not? Why would you not want to do that to make your odds that much better? I can see if they were close, but you're at a huge difference, right? So again, I don't know why that is. Number 2 piece to that is most for sale by owners sell the house for less than what a real estate agent can actually sell it for. Why? Because they don't know what's common in the real estate market. A buyer's agent's probably going to represent a buyer that comes into that house and buys it. They know what to ask for, and they're going to ask for probably everything if you're for sale by owner and you have no representation. You don't know what's common or what's not. You may say no to a lot of things or this and that, but you may not know, so you say yay. Say yeah, sure, got it. They end up eating more money. You sell it at a price less than what you probably can get it for because you really don't know the true comps or comparables in the area. So don't be that seller. Number 4, you can't list home while it's rented. That's a myth. You can. You can put your house on the market 90 days from the lease expiring. 90 days. That gives you 3 months to have it on the market to try to sell it. And then say if month 2 you're on the market and you got that renter and that renter wants to extend a year, then you extend the year, another year. You don't lose anything, right? All showings will have to go through the tenant and will be, go through the agent and the tenant to make it happen, right? Any offers that come in to you, and if you accept that offer, you have to still honor the lease of the tenant. You just can't boot that tenant out and then sell the house. You have to honor the lease till it ends, and that buyer has to understand they can't move in until that lease ends. And that will be marketed by your real estate agent. So great time if you are a potential seller renting it and you want to sell it, 90 days out, get that thing listed. call the Frost team. We'll get it listed for you, and we'll get it sold. All right. Number 5, if the appraisal comes in higher on the house, you could sell it. You could change the price and sell it for the higher price. You cannot, all right? You cannot change the price on the contract unless both parties agree to it. And most of the time, buyers are not going to agree to increase the price on them already in the contract. So you can't change the price. Vice versa, now if the price comes in lower than asking price, then everything has to be renegotiated based on those sales numbers or that sales price. All right, so not higher, but lower, yes, everything gets renegotiated. Hopefully these myths and facts helped you out a little bit and answered some of your questions. So again, I want you to feel free to reach out to me by clicking below or commenting below on our YouTube, or texting or calling us, or going to our Facebook page. Any of those will work, and I would love to hear from some topics that you want to hear about or questions you may have so I can answer them. All right, until next time, you guys have a great weekend, great week, great year.